All right, so now I'm going to continue on with the curb, and like I said in the previous video, I selected the C1A, and I've taken my first shot, or actually I haven't taken my first shot here. Let me take my first shot. And now I can continue down, and like I said, pick up any low spots. I get to the PC of my curve here, and I'm going to switch over to the arc or curve. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a couple spots here on the curve. Again, something like this, you probably want to take a couple shots. It gives it the good definition. This one's probably got a reverse curve or just like a little short tangent segment there. So I'm going to take that shot there. And then I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Yeah, a little short tangent segment. So I'm just going to jump ahead. Pick that one up, go back into my curve, and a 3-point curve here. Get out of the curve, and then I'm just going to grab that shot there. Grab this one here. Same thing over here. Go back into the arc. So I think you get the idea. Basically, like I said, you're drawing with your pole. You're basically just tracing these objects. Again, maybe got a high point in the middle. Grab a shot here. Go back into my arc and pick my 3 points. Usually like on a 5-foot radius or a 1-foot radius, 3 points is good. Anything much larger than that, you probably want to grab a couple shots on that arc. And like I said, you can edit in Business Center if you need to. You can edit in here if you want. If you want to delete the line, you can start over. You can continue too. So like if you have to, if you get interrupted, you can always pick that arc or that line, I'm sorry, and continue on. So if you jump over and grab something else, you can always come back to this one. And I'll show that as an example here in another video. So I'm just grabbing this one. And so this is just continuous around here. Grab that one there. Get out of the arc. And then I think I gotta grab a spot there. And then I end down here. And now, again, I'm coming into a 1B, so I'm just going to switch curves. I'm going to just jump over a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of move my rod over a little. And I'm going to create that next one. Again, I'm in a curve. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab those spots. Go on the end here. I always like to grab at the sidewalk. Just that way I can always check my ramps. Grab that one. And then grab that spot there. So now I can move over and grab the rest of these. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You can go ahead and do it on your own, but I'm gonna do a 1B over here. So again, I'm just gonna toggle it on, toggle it off. I'm gonna move my cursor over to this spot, and I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm just gonna come down and do my arcs and my curves, and then switch over to my A's, my 1A for this one over here. And then I'll have all my curb line basically measured. And then we'll get in and we'll show you some of this other stuff as well. But go ahead and do go ahead and grab the curb, and when I come back, I'll have this curb line done, and then we'll talk about the building pad or the sidewalk or maybe these grass areas that we want to collect, like to determine how much sod we laid or how much seed we put down. We'll do that as well.